Hey guys, how's it going? We are back. It has certainly been a while. How are we all doing today? Fredo says, excited for the stream. I am glad to hear it. So, yeah, it's certainly been a while. I think the last stream I did was Minecraft Live. And yeah, that was like a month ago, maybe a month today. I can't remember the exact date of that one, but yeah, we are back today. We are going to be playing Satisfactory, and yeah, we're gonna have a lot of fun. Hi to Mark in the YouTube Shorts chat, welcome on in. Yeah, so it's been a bit weird. I've been kind of taking a bit of a break, a bit of an extended break from YouTube, from content, from all that kind of stuff. But I am ready to get fully back into it. I am, so I was just hearing myself twice there. Oh, my audio is being weird. Okay, we're going to ignore that. So, yeah, I was taking a bit of a break. I needed time to kind of rest, and I also learned that there's different kinds of rest. So needed like creative rest, needed physical rest, all that kind of thing. But I am ready to get back into streaming, and that is what we are going to do today. So let's head into the game just like that, and we are going to be in Satisfactory. Now, it has been a while, so I'm not even sure if my fingers are in the right position. So I might have forgotten everything I know about this game, and that's going to be interesting. But what are we going to be doing today? We are going to be... well, last stream we were all the way over in that general direction. If we look on the map, actually, we can head down here, and we were building a fuel factory. And we got to building it and realized that we hadn't unlocked the right alternative recipe. So yeah, if you are new to Satisfactory, then this is a alien planet where you have resource nodes, like this one over here, which is iron, and then you have to extract the resources, move them via conveyor belts and other transportation means to make different things in different factories. So over here we've got like an iron factory, we've got a little copper setup, and yeah, as part of the game you have alternative recipes, which are recipes in here in the MAM, which are unlocked through finding hard drives. Now, all of these have pros and cons. Some of them are like, oh, you need to be using this one. Some of them maybe not so. They make the same product just with different materials, or maybe more materials kind of thing, but you get more output. And we needed, what was it called? Heavy oil residue recipe, which makes heavy oil residue, and yeah, we had unlocked the wrong one. So today we are going to be exploring this area of the map and trying to find some of those recipes. But the as long as I remember before how to play before I find a spider, I'm sure it'll be fine. Well, we can hope, can't we? I'm sure we are going to come across many different creatures today. There is going to be a lot of screaming, there is going to be a lot of panicking, and it should be good fun. So the first thing I want to do is actually be able to scan for hard drives, and that I've got all the resources on me. I've already made those. You can see them on the list on the right hand side of the screen if I just move it like that. There we go. And yeah, we first of all need to unlock radio signal scanning, which I think, what does it need? It needs crystallized oscillator, so it's probably going to be in here. Yes, radio signal scanning. And this will allow us on our scanner, well, let Ada explain it actually.
Object scanner magnetic sensitivity increased. It can now detect the signal of any hard drives at crash sites in your region.
There we go. Exactly as Ada said. So if we get a scanner, we need an extra hand slot, ideally. I'll take these out for now, just to demonstrate. And if we go to this, so we can scan, we can see that there's a Mercer sphere over in that direction, and we should now have the option for a hard drive. There's none in the radius, so we're going to have to kind of head off in that general direction and try and find some. So yeah, let's go straight into it. I've got some things that we can talk about while we're doing this, but what I'm going to start off with is heading in that general direction as much as I can with the power lines, because we can zip line along them. So yeah, I've definitely had a gap in streaming, and I've had a gap in content. I have been working on some things behind the scenes, but maybe you'll see those today. One of those things that I've been working on is a break video. Now, I did have a previous break screen, so normally in the middle of the stream, or about like an hour in, I'll take a quick break. At that point, I didn't really have anything... Hello? Okay, it's those guys down there. Don't really need to worry about them for now. Yeah, at that point, I kind of get a drink, I refill my snacks, I do what I need to, take some time a little bit away from the screen. But there wasn't really anything interesting to look at, and I've been trying my best to kind of think of something. So I went through all of my clips and shorts from previous years, my most popular ones, and in fact, let's do this. Let's now put this in our hand. No hard drives anywhere near. We're just going to kind of start by heading east, and then we're going to just kind of head north and see where we end up. I will put that away for now until we're a bit closer. So yeah, I collated all of my clips, all of my best clips. I think I've actually posted like 400 different clips, and yeah, I went through them all, went, oh, would this be good? Is this entertaining still? Is this decent quality? As best quality as I could get it at the time. There's going to be something over here, I know it. Oh, is that going to be some spiders down there? There's a spitter. If we can ignore it, I will. And yeah, I collated them all, downloaded them all, edited them all, put them all into a couple of hour long video, I think it is. I think it's like 3 hours long. And that video now plays during the breaks. So I edited all the clips together, and hopefully that will be entertaining. But you can imagine how much... I see a... hello? There we go. I see a slug over here. We're not primarily after slugs, but if we see them, I'm not going to say no. So yeah, you can imagine how much time that took to edit kind of 3 hours worth of clips together. And yeah, hopefully you guys will be entertained during any breaks that I have. So yeah, we are going to sneak and get these, and I saw some other ones. Do I have a favourite clip? Now that's very tricky. There's so many clips that I've done. Oh, never mind, we're going to be attacked by bees. Okay, I think that's all the bees. Let's grab this slug. Yeah, it's really hard to remember, because ultimately I kind of make the clips in the in these streams and things, and then edit them, post them, and forget about them. I post on Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube Shorts. So yeah, and when there's like 400, there's just so many to remember. Probably one of my favorite Satisfactory clips was the one with the tractor, where the tractors were just going insane and falling over and running me over and all that kind of stuff. Any hard drives? Doesn't look like it. Oh, something's hostile. What's hostile? What wants to eat my face? So yeah, the tractor clip for Satisfactory. And then I've had some silly moments in Minecraft as well. One that comes to mind is Sugarcane Song, where I just was trying to find some sugarcane and went a little bit insane and didn't really find any. I have no idea what was coming after me there. That's very weird. Oh, hello. Okay. Let's start with a explosive rebar. Oh, he's angry. And we need to land. Let's not make the same mistake. Oops. I was too busy trying to switch to my rifle. Ah. Okay. My body is just sliding down the sand. Well. Damn. Let's respawn and... Yep, 0 days since last accident, and let's head back over there and see what we can find. It's a death crate in that direction, so I'm just going to try and take the most direct route. But yeah, that's annoying. Thankfully, we still have this stuff on us. Oh, spiders! No, thank you. We're just going to fly over that. Not worry about the spiders at all. Oh, I need more fuel. Packaged liquid biofuel. What else do we need? We probably need some rebar and some rifle ammo. And maybe some Nobelisk. Okay. We should be set so that we don't we can deal with anything that we encounter. What was I talking about? I can't remember. Someone tell me what I was talking about? Because my brain has just completely melted after that. I was just trying to get my my hotbar. Let's land for a moment. Yeah, I think we went this way before. Let's fly over the poisonous gases. Let's not worry about what's down there. Just fly over. There's a slug there. Okay. My body just slid down. Funny clips. Ah, yes. Thank you. So, yeah, I was just kind of singing a song to try and find some sugarcane. So, yeah, I think those are the two clips that really stand out. But I've also been doing a lot of kind of work behind the scenes. What people don't tell you about content creation is that it kind of... There's so much that you don't end up seeing. Things that you have to keep on top of, and yeah, burnout burnout is hard. I would say I probably did burnout, so we could just skip this guy altogether and just head over here. Yeah, let's do that. Let's not worry about him over there. Yeah, I would say I probably did burn out, and I've learned a lot from that with, like, how to better manage my energy levels. Oh, hard drive. In this direction. So, yeah, hopefully I can avoid that happening again, but I've also been doing a lot of, like, planning and things behind the scenes to try and kind of come up with ideas for different videos, ideas for streams. And okay, this is down here. Okay, I'm going to just check that there's nothing behind me before I engage in combat. Right, okay. Let's end up shooting this. That's that one. Reload. Ah, go away, bees. Oh gosh, okay. That's come up. Okay, maybe it wasn't the best idea. Okay, let's land. Yikes. Jane in the YouTube Shorts chat, welcome on in first of all. This is called Satisfactory. It is a factory building game set on an alien planet. Let me just heal up, and can I not eat? Ah, there we go. I've forgotten all of the controls, and yeah, so this is a game called Satisfactory. It's a bit like Factorio. It's set on an alien planet, and you have to kind of extract resources from the world and build factories with conveyor belts, making different products and things like that. And you subbed, so thank you very much for the sub. If you do like my content, feel free to subscribe if you're watching on Twitch, because I am multi-streaming. You can follow me on there. I'm also on different socials and things. Just look in the description, or do exclamation point socials for if you're in the Twitch chat. Right, where did that go? It was this one right here. Is it fun? It is, yes. I have many hours in this game. I've been streaming it now. Oh. Okay. We weren't entirely safe. It's also a little bit frightening at points, so yeah, we need to land. Oh gosh. Okay, let's just quickly land. Oh. Where did it go? Okay, there's you. I can get rid of you quite easily. Yeah, so it's a survival factory building game. So, you start off kind of basic and making little materials and things. I'll just die already. Thank you. Okay, right. Okay, I don't know where that thing's gone. I'm a little worried that it's behind me somewhere. Yeah, and you make different resources, and the aim of the game, it does have an endpoint. If you see those materials in my... How long have footprints been in the game and I've not realised? Is it just because I'm never walking on this, like, soft sand? Yeah, so if you look in the top right, there's different phases, and over there, up there, is what we call the space elevator. We have to make that number of that resource, which then we send up into the space elevator, and it then unlocks your next stuff. And what we're working on at the moment is fuel. So we have to manage our power in the game, and at the moment we don't have enough power. So we want to be producing fuel, and for that we need an alternative recipe. Is this safe? Okay, there's some guys down there. But I'm not seeing the big guy. Okay, one's dead. Is the other one? Nope. To a safe place. Okay. I don't exactly know what's happening. It says my stream is reconnecting. See you, Jano. Thank you for stopping by. Are we back? Is everything working? YouTube's okay, Twitch is weird. Okay. That was very bizarre. Okay. Well, looks like we are back. Twitch was just being twitchy, but all of my my game froze for a moment and then just said like reconnecting and things. So yeah, that was a little bizarre, but we managed to kill all of the things around, and this is what we're going to be looking for today. So let's get rid of the rifle, open the drop pod. Okay, now we need 120 megawatts of power for that, so I'm just going to go around and and pick up all the little bits and bobs from around here. Check that there's nothing around that wants to hurt us. This guy over here, he is friendly. His official name, there's some bees over there that we'll be aware of. His official name is like a space giraffe lizard tick thing. I genuinely think it has the word thing in it. Yeah, I just call them penguin dinosaurs because they look like a penguin and a dinosaur. Okay, so we're going to need to make a little power grid here. What have we got? We could use... Let's go power, biomass burner. Okay, let's just sort our inventory. The slug can go in there. I think we're making stators. Yep. The nobelisks can probably head in there. As can the little bits and bobs. Hi to I'm going to butcher your name. I'm just going to call you Song in the YouTube short chat. Welcome on in. Okay, can I put circuit boards in? I think I can. I'm going to need biomass. Or solid biofuel, that will do. Let's just split this. And I just want maybe 4. Hi to Egg Brain Rot in the YouTube Shorts chat. Welcome on in. So I'm just going to split these stacks. I'm going to put 1 in here. And how many does this make? This makes 30 megawatts. How much do we need? Try not to spam if we can in the YouTube Shorts chat or in any of my chats. That would be appreciated. Okay, so then we need 130. This makes 30. So we're going to need 5 biomass burners, which I can probably just connect in a little grid. There, there, and there. Okay, and then I can put 1 in there. 1 in there. one in there. And one in here. So that will make 100 and how many will that make? That'll be 150 megawatts of power. Okay, so connect, 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 and connect, connect, and connect that into there, and then open this. Perfect. Okay, so then we just made a little power grid to power this drop pod. We got 150 megawatts out of it, and let's now build a that will just be this grid. I don't like that sound, but let's put our MAM down and hard drive, and let's start scanning. It will take 10 minutes, so, and that can happen remotely, so hopefully that would be the recipe. Could you imagine if we got that lucky that it was the first recipe that we needed? So now we can get rid of all of these bits over here, all of this crash debris. Hello, penguin dinosaur. We never used to be able to get rid of this. Oh, hello there. There's something here. More crash debris, but it definitely makes it nice to not be able to be able to see. Oh yes, okay. We need the biofuel to head back into there. Gas nobelisks we are full on. Okay. That can go in there. Screws I can just get rid of. Hopefully we're gonna have enough inventory space for this this journey. I should probably have cleared that beforehand. Okay, so that's one hard drive done. And where are we on the map? We are here. So I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna head north and see if we can see any more hard drives. There we go. We might as well get that slug. Oh, there's bees down there. There's bees down there. Oh, go away. Oh, and I'm still using... Oh, gosh. Stop using the biofuel. Oh, there's 110 there. There we go. Use my proper fuel. Let's just fire that over there. Hopefully that... Nope. Okay. Oh, and we've run out of fuel. Ooh. Okay, that was lucky. Oh my goodness, we landed in water. I really need to pay closer attention to my fuel. There's the bees. Oh, I can't quite believe that. We were born lucky. Is it that the more recipes you find, the more likely it is to find the one you want? Kind of, yes. So there is a pool of recipes, and they... Oh, I forgot about the bees. I forgot about the bees. I forgot about the bees. Right, let's just land on it. Okay. There we go. No more bees. So, yeah. There is a pool of recipes which are unlocked during each sub-phase, each level. Okay, we need to eat. Let's put some berries here. I don't know why, but it feels like I'm taking a lot more damage than I'm used to. No hard drives here. Yeah, so there's a pool of recipes, and they unlock with each kind of level and things that you get to. Are you dead? No, you're not dead. No, you are dead. Oops. So yeah, the more recipes that you unlock, the more chance you have of getting it. I need some diamond armor. I need netherite armor. Yeah, wrong game. Okay. We're gonna try and just kind of head north. No hard drives yet. I did see a lizard doggo over there, back there, but they can just roam freely on the beach. Okay, is there going to be something guarding this? I would expect that there's something guarding this. Okay, we've got a hard drive. That's our goal. Okay, and it's in this direction. Somewhere through here. Okay. As long as there's no spiders, I'm fine. Okay, please be no spiders around here. There's another blue slug. Might as well. There we go. Okay, and oh, this is slug paradise. Now, do we reckon it's up or down? There's a way of reading this that I've forgotten. I think it's in... Let's just head through this cavern and see what we can see. There's another blue slug there. Okay, grab the slug. Okay, we're getting closer to the hard drive. I'm not going to be too fussed by slugs, because, yeah, hard drives is what I want. Do we guess that it's up here, maybe? Let's see if we can kind of pop up here and have a look around. Because it does look like it's in this direction. Welcome to Daniel in the YouTube Shorts chat. How's it going? Okay. Oh, it's right there. Okay, there's always something guarding these. So let's... Oh, uranium. We don't want to be anywhere near uranium. Okay, there these guys over here. Let's land. Okay, I'm gonna switch to rifle. Come on, switch. Switch to the one I want you to. Okay, got both of them. Is there another? Ah, big boy. There's a big one over there. Is there a new smoke animation? I don't think so. The game does feel different though, and I can't quite put my finger on it. Like, let's land. Where were you? Over there. Okay, they're dead. Okay, and repairs needed. What do you need? You need rubber. It is like they've improved all the graphics. Yeah. I don't know what that is. I probably want to just clear some of this foliage away. They have, like, I'm not on any experimental version or things. I know there is 1.2 coming out at some point. Which is, I guess, that's something we can talk about. Satisfactory 1.2 is on its way. And it's got a lot of interesting features in it. I did make a list. So first of all, it's got weather. So there's going to be, let's grab some rubber. And let's do that. Use the rubber. Take the hard drive out and we can put some of the rubber back. We don't need grass. Computers can go. Nope, we're full on computers. Sort this. The hard drive can be scanning in a moment. That can go through there. Crystal oscillators are full. Aha! The MAM is complete. Perfect timing. We will resume our conversation about 1.2. Okay, what did we unlock? We unlocked fused quick-wire or tempered caterium ingots. So we don't want either of those. So let's rescan. Steel canister and automated miner. Okay, and then let's get the next one scanning. So yeah, they're adding weather, which I think is pretty cool. So maybe like all this graphics is like these graphic improvements is something to do with them adding weather. The game just looks a lot more vibrant. It does feel a bit like a different game already, which I think is cool. I think I like it. The change is a bit scary, but hey. Oh, are you wanting to take a piece of me? You are, yeah. It's like I've got shaders on it. It is, yeah. I haven't changed anything my end. Might be a bit flashy for a second. The mob AI seems different. Like, I don't remember mobs falling off cliffs like that. Like, that's just bizarre. Okay. Well, I guess he fell off a cliff. Ooh, purple slug. What else are they adding? So they've reworked the vehicle paths. That means that all the tractors and things like that are going to be reworked. And the pathing system is a lot better. Can I reach these from here? If you are photosensitive when you see my me using the rifle, just maybe look away. Okay, we got some hits on it. Now these are like killer bees, so okay, there's the bees down. Although there's another thing there that I see. Let's just land and make sure we don't run out of fuel. So yeah, they've also added fluid truck stations and trucks, which I think is really cool. Allows you to now transport fluids via truck or tractor. But something that I'm most excited about is world randomization. So up until now, this world has been is that a hard drive over there? This world has been like a set pre-built world, whereas now they can enable randomization. That means that all of the nodes and things will be randomized based on what kind they are, their purity, and then there's going to be a kind of seed generation that allows you to kind of reuse the same worlds. So I think that that's really cool. It provides a lot more longevity to Satisfactory. People can play and have a different experience each time, because kind of once you know where stuff is, this is my first playthrough, so obviously we're not playing random, but maybe if I complete this world and get bored of it, then I can go onto another world and find stuff from like randomly, because at the moment I am using like maps and things a lot. So what else have they added? Oh, they've added selfie mode. So in the camera you'll now be able to take selfies. They've added cost multipliers. So on the kind of topic of randomization, you can also now add multipliers. So you mean everything costs like anywhere from like a quarter to 1,000 times 1,000 times more, and that will definitely add some like complexity to the game. So I think it would be really cool at some point. I think it would be really cool at some point to just kind of play on like randomization with maybe like 10 times multipliers, so everything's 10 times more expensive and things like that. So right, we are going to land down here. Okay, there's a big guy there. I do feel like we might be out of our depth a bit here. Like, does feel like we need some more things to like protect us. I mean, there's a lot of gas, and we don't even have a gas mask on our head yet. So, you think the weather will be interesting? I wonder whether they'll add lightning. I think at the moment it's just rain. But it does mean that your visor will be kind of fogged up. Well, not fogged up, but like will have like smears, as if you're wearing glasses and it rains. What else have they added? Let's just have a look at my list. Yeah. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to make myself see if I can unlock the gas mask. Mycelia. Okay. 10 coal, 50 fabric, 50 steel. I think that should be doable. Maybe not remotely. Maybe we'll have to go back to our factories. So I'm going to avoid gas for now. But yeah, they have added... Let's go back to the conversation. My head is all over the place today. No hard drives yet. Where are we on the map? Let's keep heading in this direction. Let's land here. They've added the SPWN, which is a porta potty, and you can use that to set your temporary spawn point. Anything coming to eat me here? Doesn't look like it. Famous last words. So yeah, you can use a porta potty to set your temporary spawn point, which I think is a sentence that hasn't been uttered too much in all of humanity. Yeah, it's a sentence I never thought I would say, so yeah, there's that. Okay, be flashy now for a second. Just while I get this guy. Is he dead? He is now. Okay, is there anything else on this little landmass? It's getting dark, so... what was the button for the torch? T? No. F. Nope, that's dismantle mode. C, V. Bees, I heard them, I heard them, I heard them. I heard the bees. Right, let's land over here. Refresh our fuel. Okay, don't know where those bees are. I know there's someone big down there and a lot of gas. Maybe what we do is we kind of just make a little platform for ourselves to head out to sea on, and if we then get rid of the few that are connecting it, hopefully a creature can't get us out here, and we can kind of get a lay of the land by going around. And the final change that I'm really excited about in the next Satisfactory update is that you can be daisy chaining power between factory buildings. So let's go around here. Is that a crash point over there? Maybe? What was the control for torch? Flashlight. Key bindings. B. There we go. Now we can see a bit better. So yeah, we'll be able to daisy chain power between like kind of manufacturers and assemblers and anything like that, rather than having to have dedicated power poles. Oh, look at the northern lights. That's pretty. That's very pretty. Let's head out in this direction. Buy some penguin dinosaurs. Aha! On the underside. Okay, I think we got him. Hopefully there's no more bees. Yes, and there's a crash site just over there. Perfect. Let's get this summer sloop. It's like they've improved all the animations. If the rubber's not going in, then that can maybe go in. Okay. I'm going to kind of try and fly up to where this slug is. I hope that there's nothing above that wants to eat my face. Okay. And then hop down here and let's assess what we've got. So, got two flashing again. We've got two spitters. Let's try and get those, firing at them. Got one down and two. Anything else? Yep, something right below us. In fact, if it's right below us, let's see if we can Nobelisk it. Cool. Nice. And let's get you. Perfect. Okay, hopefully that's everything. Keep an eye out for anything else. just scope around here. And nothing immediate that's going to get us, nothing above. Okay, I think we should be good for a while. Packaged fuel, plastic, encased industrial beams, quick wire, spitter, and okay, it's operational. That's what we like to see. I'll let Ada speak.
Damaged hard drive recovered. Return it to the MAM where it will receive the best recovery and rehabilitation care available.
Thank you very much, Ada. Okay, and then we can just start demolishing all of this. Bit more plastic there. Plastic and encased industrial beams. Let's sort. We probably don't need those. Definitely don't need the screws. Slug can go there. We've got loads of those, got loads of those. I think anything that we're kind of producing in the factory that we have loads of can just disappear. Same with quick-wire. I'll keep those because we don't have too much of those and it's quite a slow process. Okay. Let's grab our MAM, see where we're at with that. Did our MAM complete it? It did, yes. Oh, okay. So cheap silica or pure iron ingot. Pure iron ingot is really, really good. Because if we go here, iron ingot, look it up. Right now, 1 iron makes 1 iron ingot. Whereas with this, let's get that one scanning while we're debating this. 7 iron make 13 iron ingots. And all you have to do is combine it with water, of which there is an infinite amount in the world. So, oh, this is tricky, because it's not the one we want to progress. I mean, we will get it eventually. So, I think if we want to try and get the one we want, let's rescan. And we've got it. I think we've got it. Let me just double check. Heavy oil residue, yes. 4 heavy oil, 2 polymer resin. Yes, we have it. Oh, fantastic. Okay. Well, that's amazing. We're not even an hour into the stream and we've already achieved what I wanted to this stream. I was expecting that to take a lot longer, in all honesty. So, chats, I will now give you a choice. We can continue exploring all of this area up here and try and kind of get more hard drives, get more slugs, get more sloops, all of that kind of thing. Have more kind of panicked moments of me. Or we can try and do try and continue building the factory. So yeah, what do you think? Because personally I think like we're here, we might as well just keep exploring. And the more hard drives we get, the better. And the more slugs and the more sloops and things, and it will allow us to kind of plan for this area. But ultimately, like, if you want me to go back to factory building, then we can go back to factory building. I will dismantle this and I will keep exploring from now while I'm waiting for chat to catch up. I think there is a bit of a delay. There's a purple slug up there, which I like the idea. You say explore. Okay, cool. We will explore then. There's a purple slug up there, which I like how that sounds. I don't like the fact that there's probably something scary guarding it. There's a yellow one here that just looks completely unattended, so I'm just going to grab that while we can. Okay, cool. And that can just go in there. Let's have a look at what we've got going on up here. Maybe let's build a ladder, and then we can use that ladder as a kind of lookout and see what's going on. We might even be able to use it as like a tactical place to shoot from. Purple slug. Anything protecting it? Oh wow, we've got a really good view of everything here. There's a SAM node as well. There's going to be something big here. Let's get rid of that tree. Nope. Like that. Okay. What is guarding this? What am I not seeing? Like, if I could see whatever's guarding it, I would be a bit more at ease. But because I can't see anything, I get the impression that either there's bees around the underside. Oh, there's a Mercer sphere over there. Or there's something about to spawn into view that I haven't yet seen that's big. Like that. Okay. I mean, I'm not really too fussed by going over near the SAM node. So if I can avoid it, I will. Because, like, we've got SAM coming in already. What's going to be protecting this? There's definitely something under that tree. So let's get rid of that tree. Just a little one, really? Okay, well that was easy. I don't like being lulled into a false sense of security, though. Are there any bees nearby? There's a lot of cliffs and places for bees to hide, so I wouldn't be surprised. Keep an eye on you. Okay, I think we should be safe. Let's get the Mercer sphere.
Harvest the scripture. Compose it into a blood song.
Harvest scripture, compose it into a blood song. That sounds like I need to offer a blood sacrifice. I don't want to offer a blood sacrifice. I know I'm Ginger, and quite often I am the sacrifice, but yeah, I don't really want to have to be the sacrifice this time, especially not on an alien planet. Right? Right, chat? Okay, so that all looks like we got a load of bits there. There's our ladder. We should probably get rid of that. There we go. Okay, where do we want to go now? Let's land on this little ledge here. Are there any volcanoes on the Satisfactory planet? Not that I have seen so far. That would be a very cool biome to have. Like, imagine if you could do something where, like, you harvest the lava or something, or you need the lava to kind of help like it increases the efficiency of all like the molding of like iron ingots and things like that. And or maybe you could use like volcano power. So we're very near the top of the map, so I say let's head east, and then we can fill in any gaps. Ooh, this is pretty. This is a coral reef. Ooh, I like this. It's very pretty. There's a Mercer sphere there, and a slug there. Ooh. Hourly check-in might be a good idea for a break. Yeah, I will. Thank you very much for that, Fredo. Okay, there's a hard drive there. I'm just going to grab this slug here. And okay. Okie dokie, we are going to deal with that after the break. Let's get, where is it? Here. Let's just box ourselves in. There we go, we are currently in a box. And yeah, right, so we are going to be taking a break here. For those people who are new to my streams, I do take a break about once an hour, kind of midway through maybe. I guess we'll just see how long I want to go for today. It's my first stream back, it might not be the longest, but in this break is a opportunity to have a stretch, take some time away from screens, grab a snack, grab a drink, grab a teddy, grab a cuddly friend, why not? And yeah, I will leave you with my new break video. So yeah, enjoy these old clips of me showing teddies and kind of not being embarrassed by them. This is Fredo. Fredo is a Build-A-Bear frog. And yeah, we got Fredo from Build-A-Bear in London, and yeah, they are a Build-A-Bear frog. They've got a denim jacket. They have dungarees on. Under their dungarees, they've got a t-shirt that's quite hard to show you guys. There we go. In fact, we can actually just head to this one. There you go. You can see Fredo bigger now. Fredo has a t-shirt with a rainbow heart underneath and a Hufflepuff scarf. Fredo also has some boots and things available, but Fredo's not wearing them at the moment. So yeah, this is Fredo. This is one of mine and my partner's favourite teddies. My partner is in chat as well, and they have actually based their Twitch name off of this teddy. So yeah, teddies are really cool, and I'm not afraid to talk about teddies on stream. I love teddies, and let's go put Fredo back on the sofa. There's probably a load up top, but I am not going there yet. Okay, please don't notice me until I've got a few more hits in on you. Yep, just stay there. Be a good hog and take your bullets. Right? Oh, I think it's dead. That was easy. Okay, let's just put some stuff that we're not going to need. Just some of the individual bits. Oh, no you don't, no you don't, no you don't, no you don't. That's my chest. You idiot. I don't have a bow. just wants to say hi. Well, this isn't a happy ghast. I don't want to see an angry ghast. I really should have a bow or something. Ooh. Yes! That was cool. I liked that. Oh, okay. There's a load of gas there. And there was a hog right here, wasn't there? Hello! Merry Christmas! 59 items here. So that's going to be like that for now. And then if the copper golem were to put some redstone in, that should unlock the hopper and only allow those items to pass through and then lock again. So what's happening with that is this comparator is giving a signal strength of 1, but the moment that another item appears into the chest, it's making a signal strength of 2 that is powering this block, powering this repeater, depowering this torch, and unlocking this Enderman? Yes, unlocking this Enderman. And we're back. Hope you had a good little break there. And thank you guys for watching over Gooseberry and Strawberry for me, who has got me a cooling system. Cool! Do you get it? Because it's a cooling system. And cool. Never mind. We did get 1 yellow dye there, so where's some red dye? There, if we make orange and then get some glass, we can make orange stained glass and panes, which we'd already done. We'd already done the panes. Oh, that's painful. So, do we reckon that there's a there's a Mercer sphere up here? So let's fly up and around like that and keep our eyes out. Keep our eyes out? Keep our eyes peeled. Keep a lookout. We don't want to keep our eyes out. Just imagine them just coming out on strings or springs. Gah. Words are hard. Come on. Right. Pathfind to me. Yeah, that's good. Keep going. I'm lovely and tasty. You want a piece of this? Not you. You want a taste of this. Come on. Come on. I'm lovely and tasty. I said not you. We're floating in the air. Do, 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 do. I'm gonna catch my zip wire right now. Yes. Hopefully I don't get copyrighted for that. Now we just need it to set off a greasy. We can turn the light back on. That would be quite nice. Or do we want the light off? Heading right for you then. Do you want the light on or off? You might be muted, I don't know.
Oh, sorry, yes I am. I was just saying Nicholas wanted to give me a kiss.
Yeah. Oi, it's my partner. Get your own. Not for sharing. And is there any more around? Looks like there's one over... There's one right there! A present spawned right in front of us. Can we land on it? Can we land on it? Can we land on the present? Come on. Come on. Yes! We landed on the present. That's so cool. It's not playing music though, so I could have a bit more of a spectacular landing. I mean, that was cool. That was definitely cool.
Tango one.
So, I hope you enjoyed watching those clips. If you did go AFK and have a screen rest or grab a drink, that's exactly what I did. I've now got a refill on my drink. It's a very warm day in the UK here today. So, yeah. Make sure you stay hydrated and yeah, all that good stuff. Otherwise, you are no use to anyone. Right, so how do we need to get within range of them, within like render distance, so they come into view. You really liked the break video? Cool. That's what I like to hear, because that was many hours of work to get that done. Okay, let's start with explosive rebar. Let's go a bit higher. Hopefully they can't reach me from here. Is that going to hit them? Okay, let's just start with some explosives. Kind of soften them up. And maybe let's actually do some, because they're both in this position. Let's just try. Okay, and now let's go rifle. And I don't know whether I'm hitting them or not. Okay, they're split up. Okay, I think that one's seen me. Hopefully, I think they can't get me from here. They're definitely getting through the rifle ammo. Wow. I stand by my opinion that Satisfactory needs like some kind of like indicator, even if they just turned red, that you've hit them. Because I have no idea right now. In fact, no, I can't do it that way. I know one's dead, so I must be in roughly the right place. Okay, I think they are both dead. Hopefully, right? They look dead to me. Let's just move over a bit. Make me center in the frame. Well, yep. That looks pretty dead to me. Looks a little inappropriate. But let's get this Mercer Sphere.
I have a question.
What is it?
Sing your song.
Can you explain what a temple is?
A temple is a vessel body, each a knot in our tapestry. Temples are root, vein, and organ. Temples are our shallow bones and our shallow meadows.
I think I understand, but how do you maintain them?
The builder blood grows and kills and distributes.
Like fungus in a forest.
Like fungus in a forest.
Anyone know what that actually means? Because Alien Ada is just a bit random sometimes. Right. Okay, so we've got the Mercer Sphere. Let's... Oh, there's a guy here. Because this is in the ocean, I wasn't expecting there to be any creatures here. No, don't you fireball me. No. That's what you get. Yeah? No fireballing. Oh, there's this tiny bit of land. Okay. Gas obelisk. Motor, excuse me. What's it? What do we need? Ah, perfect. Grab a hard drive. And I I'm guessing that our... Can we build the MAM somewhere? Let's build the MAM. I guess that works. Floating MAM. Okay. I guess we don't need to really check what these are. We can just add them in and have them start scanning. That can be demolished. Don't think that's something. I think that's just a bit in the ground. And we can grab some more of those. Crashed into the ocean, which is cool. I haven't seen that before. Does make it a little tricky to grab all the little bits, but I think we did so there. Okay, let's head onto the land. No hard drives, but that's okay. Where are we in the map? Maybe at this point we probably want to be heading south. So maybe let's kind of follow this coastline around. And is there anything around here? This looks like it could very well be spider territory. It's dark, it's in the trees. Something tells me that there's going to be a spider around here. Okay, let's grab this slug. What kind of biomes would I like to see in Satisfactory? Oh, now that is an interesting question. I think, ooh. See, it's hard because I haven't actually explored the whole map, so I don't know. What is this? Oh, oil. Surprised there was nothing guarding that. Lizard doggos over there. Oh, there is something guarding it. I think it would be really cool to kind of see a volcano like we were talking about before. I don't think Satisfactory has any like lava or anything, so yeah, seeing kind of a use for lava. It's gonna be weird, but maybe like a cloud biome. So a kind of biome that's floating in the sky. Maybe maybe you have to kind of harness the power, like altitude or something. It's some kind of like you have to like make you get, I don't know, helium, and that allows things to float. So maybe you get kind of cyberpunky not cyberpunk, steampunk style kind of like airships from that biome. Like maybe you have, because you've already got gases in the game, so imagine having to deal with helium. I think that would be quite cool. So like a cloud, like you have to go onto the clouds, and that's where you get different gases. That would be really cool. There's a blue slug. I'll grab that. That would be cool. Yeah. And where did the thing go? I don't exactly remember where it died, so there's probably some bits somewhere. Aha! Here. Spitter remains. It would be cool if you could go under the ocean. A bit kind of Subnautica vibes. Oh, hello. Ooh, nice. You think a swamp would be cool? I've got news for you. There's a swamp in Satisfactory. And it's one of the most deadly biomes. So when we come to explore the swamp, it's going to be fun times all around. Seeing from like what other players do, they just tend to nuke the swamp. So yeah, if that's any indication of like how difficult the swamp is, then yikes. We won't be going there for a while, I don't think. There is, yeah. The swamp is actually located down over here. So the full extent of the map, we've explored this side. In the center here, there's a big red forest, and that's quite dangerous. And then you've got a swamp over here, and a big red desert over here, and some other little biomes that I'm not entirely sure over in that direction. So yeah, the swamp is apparently terrifying. You've got like giant spiders and things like do you remember those spiders that we found when we were kind of heading down by the fuel thing? Lizard doggo, hello. What are you doing in the ocean? It's okay. I can give you some berries and you can try and get them. Let's get you out of the ocean, yeah? Is it more like a mangrove swamp or like more like a marsh? Honestly, I don't know. I've never seen pictures of it. This lizard doggo seems a bit stuck. Let's see if I can put some berries down and then just fly away. Go on, lizard doggo. I think you're stuck. Oh, maybe. Maybe you can get round. Yeah, I've no idea what the swamp looks like, so let's put some berries there. Oh, I hope I haven't just trapped the lizard doggo in. Okay, let's manage to get through. Yeah, go on, eat the Go on, eat it. I don't know how to rescue this lizard doggo. Hey there. It's being glitchy with the ocean. Okay, it's probably heading back to land. It should be fine. I think we'll just... Yes. There we go. Oh wait, there's two. Hello. Let's put some berries on the ground. And see if it comes back. That one's just stuck out there. There's how many lizard doggos are there? This is like lizard doggo paradise. I'll let them roam wild. I mean, that's fine. Oh, hello. The coal is very pretty. This is probably one of my favourite biomes so far that I've explored. Oh, MAM research is complete. Hello. I know you're scared. I'll let them be. We can come back and get the lizard doggos if we want to. Can we land on something? Maybe the back of this tree? There we go. Yeah, this is probably one of my favourite biomes so far, with all just the scenery and things. It's a bit more dangerous, but that's I think to be expected. And there's a lot of oil here as well, so we will probably be back here to, I don't know, make a rocket fuel factory or something like that. How are we doing on... Is there any more hard drives around here? There is. Over in this direction. We'll pick up the blue slug on our way. There we go. Cool. Okay. Where is it? Somewhere around here. Ah, down there. Okay, what is guarding this then? Because there's gonna be something. Let's see if we can land. Okay. I know those produce gas, but I'm not seeing any actual creatures. Oh, this is like a little waterfall. That's cute. Okay, drop pod. Oh, we didn't need computers. Perfect, we've got some of them. Let's put some bits and bobs in here. Definitely don't need screws. And, ooh, heavy modular frames. We'll take some of them. That's very nice to have. Plastic and things we're already producing. Computers will take. Stators will take. Now that we're already producing those. Okay, I think we cleared that up. Nice little cove there. It's very cutesy here. Ooh, I'll take the yellow slug. Keep an eye out for things that want to eat me. I see those bees over there. And there. Oh, yes, there's a little one. But that's okay. We'll just head up here. I think what we're going to do is we're going to start kind of... Where are we on the map? Start heading kind of back towards the main kind of coastline, which I think is here. Oh, there's a lot of angry bees over there. You've heard of angry birds? Now let me introduce you to angry bees. Okay, there's a blue slug there. Might as well. We'll have to kind of explore this area in full at some point. Hello, penguin dinosaur. Okay, now how do we get back up there? Maybe we kind of rock climb a bit, so we can head up, hopefully onto the top of this one. And then up to where this tree is. Up here. Just going a little bit at a time. Oh, hello. You're a little one. I don't need to worry about you. Pure copper, that's good to know. Definitely spiders over there. Right, so what have we got in this general area? There's some copper there. There's a blue slug here. I was fully expecting something to just knock me off there. Oh, hard drive. I know we're not after hard drives now, but if we're close to them, I think my plan is to kind of head around a bit, kind of down and then across and back. So with the odd detour, of course. Gassy rock stuff there. Oh, don't tell me it's in the middle of the gas. Aha, it's down there. Okay, what have we got here? I think it's just a tier 2 and a tier 1 hog. Yep, hog remains. And I think you're also dead, aren't you? Yep. Yeah, I can tell we're back into kind of a starter area by some of the resources we're getting. And what do you need? Yep, you're operational. Perfect. Did we actually get the man going last time? I don't think we did we? That scan's complete. Fine concrete, quick-wire stator. Let's go get that one going. And I think we can just get rid of all of these bits. Ooh, what's that? A supercomputer? Damn. Screws can definitely go. Those can go in there. Yeah, I think what we're going to do now is head back home. Don't think there's anything else around from that one. So, yeah. Just some hogs on the path there. That's fine. No hard drives. So let's just try and head in this direction. Now, if I remember from the way we came, there's a... Ooh. There's some kind of big hog over there. So if we can avoid that, I will, because yeah, I like this. I like exploring, but it can be a bit terrifying with all of the mobs and things. Right, over here. Don't think there's going to be any hard drives around. I think we scanned on the way. I should probably power slug over in that direction. Mercer mushroom. Sloop over in that direction. Let's head home. We got the recipe that we were looking for there, and then just had to kind of improvise for the rest of it. So yeah, how long are we on? We're an hour 40 in, and we're on our way back. I think we've got a few little tasks that we could do once we're back, just some sorting and things. And then next stream, hopefully we'll head back down south, and we could Oh, I'm not going to say no, especially now that the bees are after me. Actually, if the bees are after me, off I go. Just want a nice, peaceful stroll home. Don't mind me. There we go. We're back to civilization. Oh, some bees there. Nearly back to civilization. There we go. Yeah. So I think next stream we could be building our fuel factory, and it's going to be insane. I'll have to look over my plans because I can't remember what the plan was for them. But yeah, I think it's just like we're getting loads and loads of coal and not coal, crude oil. Both begin with C and end in L. So yeah, we'll have to kind of see. Yeah, we're getting loads of crude oil, and we're turning it into heavy oil residue, and then we're turning it into fuel at the maximum rate, and yeah, it's going to be just insane to build. It'll probably take us quite a few streams to do, but that's our next big project, and I'm super excited about that. When will my next stream be? That is a good question. I don't fully know. I'm not really kind of doing a schedule or anything like that at the moment. So yeah, I think we'll just have to see. There is a game coming out. Oh, sorry, Penguin Dino. There is a game coming out, I think, on Monday that I am super excited for. It is called Global Rescue, and you are essentially you are responsible for the fire service, paramedics, the police. I've been playing some of the demo, and I've been having a lot of fun with it. So yeah, that's coming out on Monday, and I'll probably play that offline, but I might at some point create like a stream world. Hi Raspberry, thank you very much for the biomass. Thank you Blackcurrant for the calling systems. Ooh, might as well put both of those in. So yeah, we are now back, and let's first of all, do we have a sink? anywhere to put stuff in. It doesn't look like it, so I'm just going to make an awesome sink here. And I'm going to put a storage container in it. Maybe just something like that. And a conveyor belt. Right, so now, of the things that we're making, we can put this in. Let's just bring power off of there. If you're unfamiliar with this, this is a storage sink. This is an awesome sink. And we feed items into it and they disappear. And you get points for every item you put in. Those points turn into tickets or coupons, which I currently have 115 of pending. And then you can spend those in this awesome shop here and get lots of different things, different signs, lights, different colours, patterns, foundations, different walls, architecture. There's a ton of stuff in for making factories and whatnot, equipment, and you can even buy parts. So it's kind of like a recycling thing, because Fixit, the company that we work for, I guess is the word, doesn't like waste. So yeah, I'm going to put in anything that we are making automatically. We're making plastic, we're making rubber, copper sheets, we're making I think we're making stators. Let's just check that. Stators. Yep. And I think we're making motors as well. Yep, so the motors can go in. Rotors. Always good to keep some wire on you because you'll use that. Leaves can go in. I think we're making some. We've got encased industrial beam, but we'll keep it on us. Definitely making that. We're making. We'll keep those on us. Okay, so then those are all just heading in and being sunk. In fact, let's make it Mark 4 just to go a bit quicker. And you can see that our points per minute have just absolutely shot up because of all these little things. Right, so now we want to just take the slugs out of here. And this is blue, I believe. And this is making them into power shards. This is yellow, and that's pink. So yellow and pink. And that steel can also just go in here. As can the quick wire. Is the MAM still scanning? 6 seconds. Oh, that was good timing, wasn't it? Okay. Aha! And we've got pure iron back now. So that's good. Hard drive, scan, sort. And then we can put the circuit boards in here. Sure, we'll use them for something. The same with the computers and the crystal oscillators. And then I think somewhere let's actually turn these into the alien protein. Oh, we'll just clear out all the ones in the dimensional depot. I do need like a little setup for just dumping all the remains to make all the protein, and then yeah, good enough for now. I can always do that offline. It's definitely not entertaining content. What else have we got on Earth? I can probably put those in there now. It's looking good. That's all of these bits done. So I can get rid of that. Nothing of note in here. Just trying to think whether I've done everything I wanted to. Ah, yes. Let's actually unlock the gas mask and the gas filters. So we need fabric. How do we make fabric? And from mycelia and biomass. So let's just make a ton in there. I don't know if we've got any more mycelia, to be honest. I think we're gonna have to cut that down from like cactus and things around here. How do we get mycelia? Because if we can get a gas mask, that would help with exploring if we need it next time. So we've got no way of making it. Wasn't there a synthetic fabric? Fabrics? Nope, just fabric. Yeah, but we haven't unlocked that yet, so we need the chainsaw. And we need to go find some cactus and get some, we need some solid biofuel first for that, to fuel it. Okay, got 6 mycelia there. There's a spitter over there, but that's fine. Oh, I forgot about this one. I've obviously explored this hard drive, but I think we can get rid of it now. Oh yeah, I'm using the wrong biofuel. Using the wrong fuel to power my rocket, my jetpack. Yeah, I think we got this before the before you could get rid of the hard drives. Oi, bad bees, bad bees. Why does it change which fuel? It should just use the best fuel that I have in my inventory. Okay, yeah, let's just get rid of this, and we'll just double check. Yeah, I think I got this like day 1. Because it's a relatively recent thing. I think in Satisfactory 1.1 that the you can get rid of the crash sites. What was that? That made me jump. That was weird. I'm confused. Did something just fall on me? I'm so confused right now. Huh? Huh? What? Okay. It's the chainsaw. No way. What? Okay, the chainsaw never used to do that. Huh? That's new. That is so bizarre. What? Why does a chainsaw just kind of make the whole ground rumble? I do this. And it didn't do it. But I bet if I went over here or something. Oh, like the tree's falling over. And then it's like giving like a thump. But that thump is like so kind of like in your head, in your chest. Oh, that's weird. Okay. I think we should have got enough mycelia there. We don't want to put the fabric away. We want to put that away. And you can definitely come out and be replaced with that one. That confused me so much, that chainsaw thing. Like, what? And down there. Yep. Got a bit disorientated as well then. Okay, let's make a little bit more fabric. Have a quick drink. And we've run out of biomass, so let's just make some from the alien proteins. They tend to make a lot, so there you go. And that's enough fabric. Let's get some coal out. Can put some back in. And we need some steel pipes. Okay. Oh, 45 seconds. Very close. The mycelia can go there. I'll pick that up. The wood can go there. The biomass can go there. Actually, we can probably take all of this down to our liquid biofuel making area. Wait for the MAM to finish. Efficiency is the name of the game. Well, the name of the game is actually called Satisfactory, but you know what I meant. Right, so we can put these can go in there. This is for mycelia. We'll keep a hold of that for now in case we need it. Wood can go in here. I can actually put the biomass like that. And then leaves can go in here. And what this does is we've got different manual inputs. We've got a big plastic stockpile here. These all go to make biomass. Then it comes in and combines with solid biomass, of which we've got this one also draining into it. The solid biomass, but solid biofuel makes liquid biofuel when combined with water coming in down this pipeline from this water extractor. Then this green liquid that we see is the liquid biofuel that gets packaged with these canisters disconnected. I don't know why that happened. Are we back? It looks like we are. Hopefully that's all good. Weird. Oh, we need to put the solid biofuel there. Back now. Thank you. That was bizarre. I just froze and couldn't really do anything about it. Yeah, I know I've been playing for 2 hours, but like, what? Let's grab this. Up we go. That's the second time this stream that's happened. And I don't know the reason why. It's like my internet just cut off or something. Because it was a connection issue rather than like anything else. Right, so anyway, that hard drive screen completed, and we got coated iron canisters and quick wire cable. I don't know whether that's going to be useful or not, but let's go mycelia and let's research the gas mask, and I'll let Ada explain that.
Research completed. Gas mask and filter unlocked. Mycelia fabric is highly absorbent, making it more effective at toxic gas filtration than the standard issue Pioneer helmet. A pleasant pine scent is included. Gas filters require regular replacement for optimal safety. Okay,
so how do we make a gas mask? More fabric, and how do we make gas filters? Also fabric. So I think what I'm going to do between streams is I'm going to just sit and make a ton of fabric. I don't tend to do much off stream, but something like crafting is just going to be boring. So I'll just make some fabric, so that you guys don't have to sit through that. But yeah, this is where we are going to be ending our stream for today. Thank you guys so much for all of the support. Thank you for the few subscriptions that I saw come through. So yeah, we are going to just head to this screen now. So yeah, if you are watching on Twitch and enjoyed the stream, feel free to hit that follow button. If you're watching on YouTube right now, then make sure you like the stream and hit that subscribe button. And if you do want to be a part of the raid, I would encourage you to head on over to my Twitch channel right now, and be ready to join the raid when we raid in just a few moments. You can also find me on Instagram and TikTok. I am Clevprof on everything. If you can read the description, or do !socials if you're watching on Twitch, and that gives you all my different social media. I post short form content on there, as well as on my YouTube channel. YouTube is where I am mainly, so if you are watching us on YouTube, just please do consider subscribing, and it helps me out, and you get to find more of my content if you found it enjoyable. I am also on Blue Sky, and I do have a Discord server that you can join if you so wish to find out when I'm live and be a part of the conversation. So yeah, we are going to end it here. Thank you guys again so much for watching. If you are on Twitch, then stick around for the raid and we will find someone to raid.